right now. Could you please close the door? Thank you. Is there ayatana?
Their Dhammayatana and Kayayatana
What about explanation or the detail? Because there are so many Dhammayatana.
the all Chetisikas are together there.
Okay, or Jetasikas.
Mm.
When?
At the moment of we touching the any object.
Yes. What is ayatana?
Ayatana means those is together to know of arising with in a moment.
The meeting point.
Mm.
What is the meeting point right now? At the moment of seeing. Okay?
What is the meeting point?
And I would like you to explain or like give him the word of Bali, because when you say Chakkayatana, he will know about what is Chakku, what does Chakku means, so that he can learn together with us. So you have said Chakkayatana. What is it?
Seen. For seen, it's Chakkayatana. Meeting point of all Chetasika is Ayatana.
Only Jetasikas? Okay, what else?
Chittas, Rupas.
Chitta Chetasika.
So when the Chitta is one of the meeting point, what is it? What kind of ayatana?
Manayatana.
Okay. Mana means the synonym. Mana
Chitta.
means Chitta, yes. And Mana is ayatana, so that we say Manayatana, because Chitta is ayatana, or the meeting point at that moment. So, what else?
Rupayatana.
Rupayatana. What is Rupayatana?
The body, everything.
Visual object.
The visible object. It's not ayatana, is kaya, not ayatana. Because ayatana means the meeting point. Only the smallest point when seeing sees the visible object.
There is ayatana.
Yes. What else?
Hearing hears sound.
Sotayatana.
Sotayatana. What is sotayatana?
Hearing.
What is sotayatana? What Dhamma is sotayatana?
Dhammayatana.
Meeting.
What Dhamma is sotayatana?
Sound. Meeting sound.
What Dhamma is sotayatana, or what sotayatana is?
Mana थियो नि मन आयतना
मलाई सबै त्यही हुन्छ
सोता के हो चित्त होइन
अँ,
होइन?
Okay. Is Sotayatana Nama? What is Sotayatana? That's why when you answer, you have to explain about this because
ए नाम
Holy
आउँदैन
word.
छुट्टै।
cannot make sure that you understand about this word. What is Sotayatana?
चेतसिका
Mm-mm.
hearing
When Cetasikas arises as the meeting point, what are they?
आयतना धम्मयातना
Dhammayatana. Can Dhammayatana be Sotayatana?
no
So, what is Sotayatana? What is Sota?
ear
Ear. What is Sotayatana?
all chit
Who else?
What is सोता आयतना?
Yes, what is Sotayatana? What is
सोता मतलब
Sota?
hearing नै
Uh-huh.
is मन आयतना because सोता आयतना is also चित्त.
meeting area
Wrong. So, okay, at the moment of hearing, is there Sota at the moment of hearing?
Sota Vijnana
Is there Sota? What is Sota?
is ear,
Only ear. What is ear?
रूपा
Rupa.
Rupa, right? And what is Sotayatana?
रूपा आयतना
No. So, Sota Yatna experience गर्छ.
Can Sota experience anything?
Bodhapana
It's
Yatana.
meeting point. only.
Okay, at the moment of hearing, there's Sota. What else? Okay, we don't talk about Ayatana, but we talk about at the moment of hearing. What are they at that moment?
Sound.
Sound,
and सोता
Sota,
Sota Vijnana.
and
Sota
Vijnana.
Vijnana.
And what else? Only Vijnana itself
Chetisika.
and Cetasikas.
धम्म आयतना
What are they?
Sota Yatana.
What is Sotayatana?
Together. Chitta and Sota Vijnana. Sota
What
and sound.
is Ayatana of Chitta? What kind of Ayatana of Chitta?
All Chetisikas together.
What kind of Ayatana of Chitta?
Like for sin Rupayatana and
What type of Ayatana of Chitta?
मन आयतना
Manayatana. Okay. So, what is hearing? What
Sota.
kind of Ayatana of hearing?
मन आयतना धम्म आयतना रूपा आयतना
Manayatana.
No.
Sota Yatana.
Manayatana.
Only hearing.
Sota Yatana.
One by one.
Manayatana.
Hearing is Manayatana. Only Manayatana, right? Because hearing is Chitta, is Mana. And this Mana is Ayatana. Because this Mana or this Chitta,
With Chetisikas.
We don't talk about Jetasikas. We talk one by one.
मीटिंग करे खाली इतना तो चेतिसिका लाओ तो कल ही बताएंगे इतना मतलब मीटिंग करेगा.
So, hearing is one of the meeting point as mana. So it's manayatana, because this chitta is ayatana, because it's one of the meeting point at the moment of hearing. And what else?
Rupayatana. Rupayatana.
At the moment of hearing.
Manayatana. And
Okay.
Dhammayatana.
At the moment of hearing, what are they again?
Sotayatana. Manayatana.
Mm-hmm.
Rupayatana.
Okay, we don't talk about the word ayatana, but what are they again? Again and again.
Mana.
What are they? What are there at the moment of hearing?
Sound.
Sound. What the Bali name of sound?
Sattha.
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 Sattha. What else?
Sattha, Sota,
Sattha.
Vijnana,
Sota Vijnana.
Sota,
Sota. What is sota?
ear,
Only ear. And what else?
Chetasika.
All Jetasikas.
Dhammayatana.
So, all Jetasikas are Dhammayatana already. And hearing, Payal have said Manayatana already. What are the two left?
Manayatana. Dhammayatana.
Already. And what else? Other two.
Photafana.
We don't talk about.
Manayatana, Sotayatna, Tonaino,
Okay,
or
there
Photapayatana.
there are four. You have said. One is hearing. One is sota.
Sota,
One is
sound,
sound. One is
Chetasika.
Jetasikas. So, can you tell me one by one what are they?
Dhammayatana.
Okay, what is Dhammayatana?
All Chetasikas.
Or Jetasikas, right? And
Sotayatana.
what is Sotayatana?
Listening.
What is Sota?
Ear.
Is Sota Ayatana?
Sota, Ayatana,
What happened? Okay. What is Sota?
Ear.
Ear. Can anything else can be Sota?
no,
Only ear itself is Sota, right? Is Sota Ayatana?
Yes, at the moment of hearing,
Why?
because sota have to process to hearing. It's have
together.
Because Chitta and Chetasika rise.
It's also a meeting point.
So, what is Sota as Ayatana? The name. What Ayatana is Sota?
Dham,
Sota processing.
Dhammayatana,
Manayatana.
Sota with meeting point.
What is Manayatana?
Manayatana,
What is Manayatana?
Chitta,
Chitta. Is Sota Chitta?
no,
Yes.
Sota, Vijnana,
And can Sota be Manayatana?
yeah.
Can Sota be
Sota, no, Sota,
Manayatana?
Vijnana.
Okay. Sota Vijnana is manayatana. But only sota, what is it?
Rupayatana.
Actually, rupayatana means the color,
Yeah.
which impinge the eye base only. Because in this context, the Buddha used the word rupa, only the visible object. But in other contexts, it means like rupa nama. But in this context, means only
Sota
color.
Bhutapayatana.
What kind of ayatana is sota?
Sutayatana.
Right. Why sota is sotayatana?
Meeting
Because
it meets at Sota, so it is Sutayatana.
one of dhammas in the meeting point.
Yes.
And what else?
Manayatana.
Manayatana already. Manayatana is
Chitta.
hearing. Yes, citta. Can sota arises and hearing
No.
Sorry?
and jetasikas, only that? Without one of the
Impinge?
thing, yes, impinge what?
Sota.
Sota impinge sota?
Sound.
Okay,
Sound impinges.
sound.
Sattharma.
Sattharamana. Okay. Now you know about ayatana, but not firm enough. What about at the moment of seeing?
Chakkayatana.
Chakkayatana. What is chakkayatana?
One of the meeting point.
Okay, what dhamma is chakkayatana?
Manayatana.
नहीं
Chakhayatana.
चक्खा ये
चक्खा।
चक्का धम्मा हो जानते हो वो चक्खू के मीट कर रहा था
What is chakku?
I.
Eye. What is chakku? Vinyana.
mana
Seeing
ya tanah
chitta.
Seeing consciousness.
Vinyana means citta.
Yeah.
Chakku vinyana means citta arises.
When seeing.
Because rupa impinges the eye. Experience through the eye. So, what is chakkayatana? We don't say about chakku vinyana at all. Only chakkayatana.
Meeting of seeing at Chakkayatana.
Okay, so what dhamma is chakkayatana?
Seeing Dhamma.
What is chakku?
I.
Eye. So, what is chakkayatana?
Meeting of Chitta and Chetasika at I. No.
That's ayatana, but only chakkayatana. What is it?
चक्खू meeting at the moment of seeing
Okay, so what is chakkayatana?
चक्खू धम्मा those is
Okay.
meeting in the seeing consciousness.
Right. Because chakku is one of the dhamma in the meeting point at the moment of seeing.
Chakkuyatana Chakku Dhamma.
So, chakku is Chakkayatana because Chakku is Ayatana. Chakku is Ayatana, so that Chakkayatana, because that Chakku is Ayatana, is one of the Dhamma in the meeting point. Without Chakku, seeing cannot arise at all. The meeting point of one moment when Citta arises to experience something. So, Chakku is Chakkayatana. What else? Manayatana.
Vijnana.
What is Manayatana at the moment of seeing?
Vijnana.
What kind of vinyana?
Like see, chakru vijnana.
Like or it must be.
Yes.
Okay, Chakku vinyana. Seeing or Chakku vinyana is Manayatana. Because Chakku vinyana is one of the Dhamma in the meeting point. What else?
Dhammayatana.
Okay, what is Dhammayatana?
The all chetasikas.
All Cetasikas together with.
To meet.
For example,
Patsayatana.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Vedanayatana.
Mm-hmm.
Vedanayatana.
Yes. All are Dhammayatana. Mm-hmm. And what else?
Rupayatana.
What is Rupayatana?
The color. The visible object.
Okay. Do you feel good? Feeling pleasant. What kind of ayatana of feeling? Vedana or
Manayatana. Dhammayatana.
Dhammayatana. Okay. Repeat about this again and again when you have time. กราบเท้าท่านอาจารย์ครับ
Can there be Manayatana without Chakkayatana?
No. Manayatana without Chakkayatana. Manayatana. Chitte nahi hai Chakku vinyana. Chakku nahi rahi to.
No
What,
answer.
what's the answer?
Can be manayatana without chakkhuyatana? Chakkayatana.
Can there be Manayatana without Chakkayatana?
No answer. No answer.
Without
Yes, it can,
Chakkayatana.
but yes, yes. यतना कहेंगे तो यतना तो हो सका था.
Dhamma nahi.
ये सजाना.
Dhamma हम नहीं बुझे.
यस्तो छ कि उहाँले कस्तो सुन्नु भयो मन यतना बिना चक्खु यतना खोइसका था उ तो होइसका था ना चक्खु यतना बिना चक्खु नै कहेंगे
Chitta ho manayatana.
It's like understanding need no.
At moment of seeing, it's hardness ayatana.
No,
Why not?
because they are only object to scene of color. There is rupayatana.
There is meeting point, not hardness, only visible object. And there is meeting point, not hardness, only visible object.
Do
And
we
color.
have to say there is meeting point, or it's moment when all these kinds of Dhamma come together, meet together? It doesn't mean that there is a meeting point for everything to go there. But at that very moment, it's meeting point of how many realities at that moment. For that moment just to arise. No one can make it arise at all. But there is Chitta and Chitasika, which experiences the object. So one moment at a time. Nobody can condition it to arise at all. It's just when Chitta experience Rupa, and there must be Chakkayatana, Chakkupasatha, and there must be Chitasikas. All are there. The other moment, the other reality cannot be there at moment of seeing at all. So that's the meaning of meeting point, because it has to be where the Chakku Vijnana and the Rupa Yatana and the Chakkupasatha must be there. So what is Ayatana now? And we have to know what we mean now.
Chakkayatana,
Okay. What else?
Dhammayatana,
Chakkayatana, Dhammayatana, Rupayatana, and Manayatana.
And at the moment, what are Ayatana? See, and then gone. They cannot
Sotayatana,
arise again. Only Ayatana each moment. What moment besides seeing?
Sotayatana. Sotayatana. Sotayatana.
Only one?
Kayayatana.
At the moment of Sota,
Sotatani.
Sattha,
Sattha
Yatana.
Yatana.
Can you hear?
Please speak up.
Sattayatana. Manayatana. Rupayatana. Dhammayatana. Dhammayatana.
Divya, you said, repeat again.
Sotayatana.
Okay,
Sattayatana.
okay,
Manayatana.
okay.
And Dhammayatana.
At moment while one is sleeping, is there Ayatana?
Yes.
Yes, Ajahn.
What Ayatana is there?
Dhammayatana.
Dhammayatana त हुन्छ
Dhammayatana अनि
स्मृतिको लागि
Manayatana.
चिन्ता हुँदैन, हेरी पनि हुँदैन.
चित्त चित्त हुँदैन नि
सबै हुँदैन, खाली चित्त चित्त हुन्छ.
Dhammayatana अनि Manayatana. हाँसिरहेको हुन्छ कि
Tanajan asked a question. Tanajan already asked a question and we're waiting for what is the answer. At the moment of sleeping, are there any ayatana?
Dhammayatana and Manayatana.
दुईटा
हो त्यही दुईटा हुन्छ अरु हुन्न. Dhammayatana and Manayatana only.
Khajan. Khathura Jan.
And sometimes someone can say something while one is sleeping. Is it possible?
Ajahn. Ajahn.
At moment one sees someone sleeping, but there can be a moment of talking or laughing. Is it possible?
No, because at the moment of sleeping, only Chitta, only Dhammayatana and
Manayatana.
Manayatana only there at the moment of sleeping. But when they are talking, then Sattayatana, Sotayatana, Manayatana, Dhammayatana. And seeing anything, then
Talking.
talking.
What are they?
At the moment of talking,
Sound
Yeah,
is
sleep.
there.
And sometimes saying something out.
At the moment of sleeping and saying something.
Is it the same moment? What ajatana are there?
तब तो राहत हुई ना, साउंड वा राहत हुई, साउंड रही, चित्त चेतसिका रही, और फिर
हुन्छ सबै हुन्छ बोलेको बेला त भइहाल्छ नि
सुनेको मात्र हुन्न, विज्ञान चाहिँ हुँदैन, साउन्ड हुन्छ।
बोलेको कुन विज्ञान हो
आवाज हो बोलेको
सोता विज्ञान त्यो हुँदैन। के हुन्छ धम्मयातना, मनायातना अनि सत्ता यातना।
Oh, not one is sleeping just right now. Talking. Is that ajatana?
Just now.
आयतना त हुन्छ फेरि हुँदैन कि
वो तो हम 3 ठो खाली रही, साउंड रही, चित्त चेतसिका रही, और फिर का कहा जाला
धम्मयातना
टुगेदर वाला धम्मयातना रही क्या, धम्मयातना, मनायातना और फिर सत्ता यातना, 3 ठो। अच्छा, धम्मयातना, मनायातना एंड सत्ता यातना।
How do you know? Sattha.
Because speaking and sound.
Okay, how many ajatana at that moment?
3
4 ठो रहे।
वो टाइम आप सोते पे तो सुनबे थोड़ी।
अभी
You close your
कहीं
eyes and talk, say something, even right now, not sleep. Just close your eyes.
4
We just learned about ajana, and we know what is there, not only one reality. At moment of citta arises, there must be ayatana, dhamma, yatana, cittasika arising with. It depends what doorway. And this is Dhamma, but in truth, Dhamma is more subtle than this. Even just what is there now, we can say seeing. Is there any understanding of the reality which is ayatana at that moment? That's why just learn to understand who is the Buddha. And each word is so very subtle that it takes time to consider again and again and again, to let go ignorance. Is this moment Paticca Samuppada? Who read about Paticca Samuppada? Or not yet?
Paticca Samuppada
Have you heard?
हमारे पढ़े रहे
yesterday खाना चाहन्छु Paticca Samuppada
Close or open? It's just what we said. Whatever arises needs conditions for its arising. Paticca
Paticca.
Samuppada.
by the
condition
condition हो जन्दाला realize करो वो Paticca Samuppada
कल यहाँ कहे रहे
So even we don't use the word, understanding that whatever arises has to be conditions for its arising. So we learn little by little what moment in this life, next life, past life. Whatever is there is conditioned. That's why we learn to understand without condition, nothing can arise at all. Dependent origination, condition. Can the I arise by itself.
Condition.
The I. Okay. What condition it?
For I,
Paticcasamuppada, if you say, what is the beginning?
beginning is Rupa Araman. Rupa Araman.
You have learned about Paticcasamuppada yet, but learn that whatever arises has to be conditioned. It cannot arise alone. Without Cetasika, can Citta arise?
No.
Without Citta, can Cetasika arise?
No.
So, what Pacaya is there? See? That's why we learn to understand the truth, to let go of ignorance and attachment, little by little, gradually. And what we are thinking about now is what we have heard, maybe a long time ago. But understanding is there. Otherwise, there can never be thinking about it at this moment. So, what Pacaya? That's why we learn Pacaya one by one, little by little. We don't need to wait until it's there in the book, talking about the 24 Pacaya. But even right now, when we're talking about Pacaya, Pacaya can be known gradually, one by one, little by little. So now, Citta cannot arise without Cetasika, and Cetasika cannot arise without Citta. By way of what Pacaya?
Sahajata Kamma Pacaya.
Again?
Sahajata Kamma Pacaya.
Sahachata Pacaya, one.
Sorry.
One Pacaya. That is not just only one. Okay. What else?
And
What are we talking about?
Anya and Sama. Anya
Citta and
Samanya.
Cetasika. Anyamanya Pacaya. Yes. What does it mean? Anyamanya?
No. Anya Manya. Pacaya Rane.
You said, so you know. Only one, no. Anyamanya Pacaya.
हम एक ठो अन्य पच्चय मतलब नो गैपिंग अच्छा कर रहा अन्य मन्य कौन सी रहा है
This is the way not to forget. This is the way not to forget Dhamma, in order to have a little more understanding, to let go of ignorance and clinging to what is something. Anyamanya. That which arise together depend on each other. Citta depends on Cetasika. Without Cetasika, it cannot arise. And Cetasika depends on Citta. Without Citta, it cannot arise. We're talking about Pacaya, even we don't name it, what Pacaya. But the understanding of the difference between Sahachata, that which has to arise together, and Anyamanya, Citta, depends on Cetasika, and Cetasika also depends on Citta, Anyamanya. At what moment Citta and Rupa is Anyamanya?
Yeah.
Excuse me, Sahachata,
Chitta and
Cetasika, condition,
Sahajata. Condition
each other.
Sahajata. To each
at what moment Citta and Cetasika arise together?
By the way of Sahajata Pachaya, to condition, Chitta condition for arise to Chetisika together.
Again, please.
Chitta condition Sahajata Pachaya to arise Chetisika together.
Yes, but at what moment Citta, Cetasika arise together with Rupa?
At moment of seeing,
Rupa arise before seeing.
with Rupa.
And
Kab kahin? Achana, I didn't understand question.
at what moment Citta and Cetasika arise together? ขอโทษค่ะ Citta, Cetasika and Rupa. Sahachata Pachaya. For seeing, Rupa arise before seeing. Hearing, Rupa arise before hearing.
Hearing.
So we learn what we have heard a little more.
At the moment of touching,
No, at the moment of hearing, त्यहाँ चित्त चेतसिका हुन्छ तर
हम आंसर बताए थे वो. At the
So what
of
moment Citta and Cetasika arise together?
touching, Chitta, Chetisika and Rupa.
And Rupa, sorry.
Touching.
Now.
Even that has to be known. Otherwise, how can there be the moment letting go? It cannot be anything or anyone just by conditions only. Different moments, different conditions.
हुन सक्छ.
चित्ता, चेतिसिका र रूप तीनटै सँगै हुने.
हुन सक्छ तर त्यसमै बोल्दिका हामी बोल्दिनँ पछि चाहिँ बेरा गयो जान.
कति सन्ति अजान?
Right, right. At that very moment. Is the ego conceit right now?
No ego.
No ego. No. He said no.
No ego but
When it
pleasant
does
feeling.
not appear. But sometimes it appears to be known. It's not mine or me or anything. It's only a reality. Its nature is just that very moment. To be proud. That's why only the understanding of the teachings of the Buddha about no one at all can let go even that. But you know who can let go that? Ego,
Arahanta.
Arahanta. How deep? That's why no doubt anyone can have it at moment by conditions, but it's not I. Gradually, little by little, letting go the understanding of Dhamma as anatta. So that's why we learn just one word, but in many aspects at moment of birth. What condition Citta, Cetasika and Rupa to arise together at birth?
Moment of birth.
By the way, Nanakannika Kamma Pachaya.
Right. Not just Sahachata. And is there Sahachata at that very moment? Why do you laugh? By condition.
By condition we laugh, Achan.
Yeah. Yeah, or by condition, accumulation. But who knows the exact condition at that moment? So the answer is Nanakanikama. At moment of birth consciousness is the Chetana. What kind of Chetana? What Pachaya is it?
At the moment of
At moment of
Patisanti.
birth.
there,
Is that Chetana Chetasika?
yes,
Yes.
Sahajata Kamma Pachaya.
Sahachata Pachaya.
Yes.
Can the Chetana at moment of birth be Nanakanika Kamma?
No,
Why not?
because Nana Kannika Kamma Pachaya is the result of
Past karma.
When it Nanakanika Kamma Pachaya, it conditioned the next.
Next,
It's
Patisanti.
Vipaka. But Patisanti Chitta is Vipaka.
Yeah.
So it's the result of Nanakanika Kamma
Kamma
at
Pachaya.
moment of Kamma. has
is
been done.
already result
Result of
Yeah.
Nana Kanika.
because it's,
Yeah.
it's Vipaka.
And this is the moment of
Bujhe ki
beginning
nahi?
to understand. No confuse about
Mm.
each moment, even the Chetana as Kamma. How many kinds of Kamma? Pachaya?
2 types.
2 kinds. So the Chetana Chetasika arises with Patisanti Chitta is what kind?
Sahajata.
Sahajata.
Sahachata Kamma Pachaya.
Pachaya.
But can it be Nanakanika Kamma Pachaya?
No, because
No, because it's Vipaka.
It's
already.
Vipaka, already result of Nana Kanika.
Yeah. So you learn about Pachaya to have more confidence of the truth. No one at all. And what about next moment after birth?
Bhavanga. Next moment of the birth.
After birth moment, what is that?
Patisanti Kicha.
Patisanti
then
Kicha and
Bhavanga.
Pawanka. Is there any difference between Pawanka and Patisanti Chitta?
Patisanti Chitta is first moment of life and Bhavanga is continue life.
Can you talk a little more about what condition Pawanka and Patisanti?
Nana Kanika Kama Pachaya.
Same karma.
Yes.
How long?
Up to Chuti Chitta.
Until Chuti Chitta. So what is next after Chuti Chitta?
Again Patisanti Chitta.
Next Patisanti.
Patisanti Chitta. When will it be there? Who knows?
No one knows.
No one knows. So from this moment, can there be birth moment after death?
After that,
After this moment, can there be moment of death and then moment of birth after death?
maybe.
So instantly, where will
Maybe
you
not
be?
sure. Yeah. No one knows when
No one
Chuti
knows.
Chitta comes.
In the water, possible. In the forest, possible. Worms, possible.
Yes, Achan.
What condition it? To
Same
be born
past
in
karma.
such woeful plains. What condition the birth as animal or hell or
Akusala Kamma.
akusla karma? Can kusla karma condition that?
No.
Impossible. Why, by what pachaya?
Nana Kanika Kamma.
By what pachaya?
With the moment of birth. Sahajata Pachaya.
In the moment of birth or condition for birth.
What pachaya? After birth, after death, there is birth. What condition the birth moment?
Nana Kanika Kamma Pachaya.
Nanaknika kama pachaya. And what condition death?
Sahajata Kamma Pachaya.
Mm.
What condition
Death.
death?
Nana
Moment.
Kanika Kamma Pachaya. Nana Kanika Kamma
The
Pachaya.
same.
कारण त पास्ट कर्मद्वारा नै सबै हुन्छ
ते death के moment में कार्य ही सोच ली है ना.
तर पुरानो चाहिँ नाना कन्निका
Can the
कर्म
karma which condition death condition birth?
No. Another.
The
Another.
end of that karma.
Yeah.
And another Nanakanika Kamma arise and the
Who will not be born in woeful plains like hell, animal plane?
Who?
Who will not born?
who not born in
Never
hell
be
and
born.
Who have kusala? Mahakusala?
Never at all.
Bhagavan Arhanta.
Arhanta. Arhanta never born. Who has never born in
Woeful plains.
क्यों नहीं हुई ना अरहंता बढ़ने नहीं होता आज के बच्चे
Sotapanna will be born there. Impossible.
सोतापन्ना में बर्न होला नहीं ना सोतापन्ना भी जन्म नहीं लेला ना
नहीं कहीं तो सोतापना मतलब तो दिथी खत्म हो जाला का मैं जैसे दिथी मतलब कौन मेरे के होइगे कि यही कौन मेरे के तरह थी वो ज़्यादा सोचा जाला नहीं हमरे हमें कब को बोल दिले तो वो हमार दिथी रहा लगा वो हमार तो दिथी खत्म हो जाला का क्यों प्रति ईर्षा नहीं रहिएगा क्यों प्रति नारामरो बोले को मन नहीं है का वो मेरे से हो जाला
So, who will not born? Who will not be born in the woeful plain at all? Never born in woeful plains at all.
Arhantas
अरहंता
So Sotapanna can be
सोतापन्ना
in hell.
सकितागामी अनंतगामी
Can Sotapanna be born in hell?
No.
no
So who will not be born?
all kuslas not can be born in
सोतापन्ना सकितागामी
Sotapanna
cannot born.
will never be born in hell or woeful plain at all. Otherwise, see, so many Sotapanna in hell. The truth cannot be changed at all. And Sakatagami? Anagami?
No.
Arhanta?
No.
Say, after become enlightened to the level of Sotapanna on, will not be born at all in woeful plains. So, those who are not Sotapanna, see,
We still have a chance.
Tevatatta now in hell. The worst one, Aveji.
देवदत्त लाई चिन्छ के
Is there only Devatatta in that place?
सानो भाइको
More than Devatatta. Not only Devatatta. So we can see how grateful to the teachings, to the Buddha about the truth. Save one from being born in hell. But don't be careless or underestimate any kind of akusala at all. Even Devatatta, he would be the Buddha to be Bodhisattva, becoming Pacceka Buddha. But don't wait until then. Just have understanding, because it's quite long to realize the truth of this moment. And if there's no understanding at all, what about those people in Thailand, in Nepal, in India, everywhere? No understanding of the truth. All depends on paccaya. Even for those who haven't become Sotapanna yet, can be born in the plain which is not woeful plain like hell. So all kinds of kusala never hesitate to perform or to do. What paccaya is there now?
Sajata Pachaya.
Understanding little by little.
Yes, sir.
What paccaya?
Sajata Pachaya. Anya Samana Pachaya.
Just now, understanding, talking about understanding, little by little. It's paccaya, right? Or not paccaya?
It's paccaya,
Yes, right.
condition to understanding.
What kind of paccaya? The very, very broad paccaya is pakatupa nisya paccaya.
Atha?
Pakka, pakata, pakatupa nisya paccaya.
Pakatupanya.
Pakatupa nisya paccaya.
Pakatupa nisya paccaya.
Everything now, just one word of understanding. It can be conditioned for more understanding. The moment of liking something, a little more, it conditions great attachment, little by little. So even just very, very slight dosa or lopa or moha, only panya can see the danger of one moment. That's why we learn about the truth. To have more pakatu panisya paccaya, to understand the truth. So whatever is that is paccaya. So now, what's the paticcasamuppada? Begin with what? Reality. Don't speak to yourself.
Paticcasamuppada condition hai ho.
Paticca Samupada.
Condition ho.
त्यही त
Which
बाई द वे
condition?
साझा
What
पक्षले हुन्छ कि
The condition for all.
Depend on
बाई द वे अफ साझा पक्ष
All comes by avijja,
अभिच्छा
ignorance.
All comes by avijja.
All come now by avijja. Never ended. Condition on and on and on and on.
Paticcasamuppada avijjaबाट आएको हुन्छ भनेर भन्नुभएको छ हैन? avijja.
अभिच्छा
Is it true?
यस
So now paticcasamuppada is not just to learn about how many are there, which is paticcasamuppada, but the understanding of avijja, as long as it's there, condition for everything to arise. Is that true? Even there are so many different realities, but that is the one. As long as it's there, it conditions life to go on, each moment. What is avijja?
Ignorance.
What is it?
Lova moha dosa. Sorry, moha. Moha only.
What is moha?
Ignorance. Avijja.
Avijja is moha and moha is avijja.
Without panya.
What did you say?
Without panya.
It cannot be panya, not without.
It cannot be panes. No right understanding.
It cannot be right understanding. What is it? He said. What is it?
Forgetting.
What is avijja?
Ignorance, moha. Wrong understanding. Not wrong.
अविच्छा मतलब नो अंडरस्टैंडिंग. नो अंडरस्टैंडिंग अबाउट राइट अंडरस्टैंडिंग. नो मतलब
सही चीज़ का अंडरस्टैंडिंग.
जो हम कहें सही हो, जैसे अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं रहा लगा, जैसे बाहरे तो का पढ़ के तो अंडरस्टैंडिंग तो पढ़िए कोई जे नहीं, मगर ये चीज़ें का अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं रहेगा.
बोल रही
नो अंडरस्टैंडिंग अचानक.
What is it?
नो अंडरस्टैंडिंग अबाउट द
What
रियलिटी.
is it?
अच्छा. मोहा. What is it?
Chanachan asked, what is it? Avijja is not just the name. You cannot answer by saying ignorance or avijja. That's the name.
It's reality. It's reality of daily life.
एक्सप्लेन करेक्ट कहा तुम का एक वर्ड नहीं मांगा तुम, जैसे इग्नोरेंस के मोहा कह दिया जाता, ओकरे बाद अविच्छा कह दिया जाता, ओकरे मतलब पूछा तुम का
तो इट्स रियलिटी अकुशला
कहीं नहीं और हमने तो
कैसे कही हमने. वो है वो अविच्छा मतलब तुम्हें अविद्या का समझ ले. अविच्छा मतलब अविद्या. तो विद्या के थ्रू जो राइट अंडरस्टैंडिंग के बारे में विद्या आ रहा है, वही काम आ रहा है. तो हमारे डेली लाइफ में वह करी लगा सबसे ज़्यादा अविच्छा. ऐसे बोलो तो इंग्लिश में. ऐसे in our daily life, thought arise and fall away, no have understanding, right, is avijja. Realities. No understanding about the realities.
What is it?
The realities like dhammas.
It's a reality, it's a Dhamma. It's that which experiences the object without any understanding. It cannot understand that object. It experiences. And that is Dhamma and Anatta. Keep on the truth. Dhamma is for sure always is there, real, and it is Anatta. Is it now?
Yes.
Really?
Because we are not understanding the all words of reality. We only listen sometimes
only know the
only
words.
thought the questions, thought the words, but when
And
we
at the moment of saying it's real, it's a reality, is it avijja?
no,
No
because there is
understanding, little
Understanding,
bit
yeah.
understanding develop.
So by way of paticcasamuppada, avijja condition what?
Paticca samuppada avijja.
to arise together
चित्ता चेतिसिका
Condition what?
Avijja condition.
क्वेश्चन हो अब कुछ बताइए तो कौन सी हो
Avijja sound condition.
That is by way of paticca samuppada.
क्यों बना बोले दे होते हैं
Samuppada.
Paticca samuppada.
Paticca samuppada.
Paticca
समुपादा
कन्डिसन के गर्छ अविच्छाको द्वारा के त्यस्तो क्वेसन अविच्छाको द्वारा कन्डिसन गर्छ भने त्यहाँ त जसरी त्यसले भन्ने छ त्यही त हुन्छ नि अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ हुँदा रियालिटीको बारेमा
condition गर्छ नि
when avicca condition by paticca samuppada
Paticca samuppada is what is there is condition and talk about condition for each moment, each reality. For example, what's going on and on and on because of avicca. No matter what. Kusala kamma, akusala kamma, avicca. Condition sankhara, kusala kamma, akusala kamma. That's not enough. We have to understand what is karma again and again, and each word.
by the way sahajata kamopacca to the past nana kanika kamopacca
Depending on what we are talking about, whether it arises with this citta or not that citta and so on. But it condition, wholesome or kusala kamma or akusala kamma, no matter what degree, as long as there's no understanding of the truth, it condition kusala kamma, akusala kamma, which are the cause for whatever arises, must depend on the cause. So at moment of kusala, is there avicca?
no
How come at the moment of kusala there is akusala?
There is avicca.
That's what we are thinking about on and on, but not what is there in the teachings of Buddha. A moment of akusala moment, is there no avicca? At moment of akusala
yes
deeds or moment, there must be avicca.
There must be.
Once it's there, arises with citta, it's there in citta. Taint the citta, like the color, the paint, just paint on. It's there. The cloth, how can it be taken out, that which is tainted? That's why it's there and conditioned the next moment because it's there. Depending on condition to be kusala or akusala, but it's there kept, not arise, but condition the arising of that which is still there. Anusaya, kilesa.
ขอโทษครับ Can we say it's hidden in the citta?
It's there.
It's stained. It's
Like we dye the cloth red or black. See, it's
Like
there.
Tanachan used to give a metaphor like the akusala or the ignorance is like a coffee stain at the bottom of the coffee cup that is hard to get out.
More than that,
Deeper than that. Because it's difficult to
it's moment of citta from moment to moment. Akusala citta falls away, and then what is there is paid, is tainted already in citta.
yeah.
So it conditions the any moment of akusala because of ignorance and the anusya.
Yeah.
So there are many different kilesa,
ครับ
reality which is unwholesome, but how many anusaya is there? Latent tendencies never arise, but it conditions what to arise to be because it's there. That's why right understanding to the degree of enlightenment, even the first stage, can let go that which is there, never to be there at all. Now, each moment, never be there again. That's why to attain that stage of right understanding has to be very keen panya.
Yeah.
Without the 3 rounds of the Four Noble Truth, no way. So what we are talking about, the truth to be understood, it's the only way. So this is the 4th truth of the Four Noble Truth. The Magga, the path, the way leading to the eradication of that which is there, latent tendencies.
And this is the first round.
So Titti is anusya. There are altogether 7 anusya, 7 kinds of akusala. As anusya is kept in mind, it's there in mind. It conditions the other moment. Thus we learn about the truth little by little to understand when it's there, when we talk about it, like Pajya, Anusya. Any question? Anusya is the reality which is there. When moment of akusala has fallen away, what is there? In the mind, at moment of akusala, tainted by that kilesa, different kinds of kilesa, 7 kinds, is there, kept, never lost at all. Like the cloth is dyed with yellow color or red color, can you take the color out? So it's there. But Panya, the miracle of the understanding, the teachings of the truth of the Buddha, is the path leading to know how to get it, how to eradicate it, not just eliminate it for some time, but never to arise again. Out, eradicated. Completely, absolutely. So understand the meaning of different levels of panya. Can anyone be sotapanna without any understanding? Just go to the proper place as meditation center? Impossible. That's why what Buddha said is the most important. So very subtle, very deep. Even the first stage, even the intellectual understanding, theoretical knowledge, has to be very skillful to understand each word, which is so simple, but in truth not simple at all. And that is the way to respect the Buddha. Who sees Dhamma sees me. How deep this moment is, very subtle. And the one who knows, the Buddhist disciple, Savaka, never just said anything by one's own thinking, thought, but what did Buddha say? What's the word of the Buddha? Dhamma, all Dhammas are anatta. So why we just heard about seeing not self, hearing not self, but I see, I hear now, I think now, because anusya is there, not eradicated, absolutely, ultimately, yet. So now you are Buddhist in Nepal, right?
Yes.
When understanding the teaching, can anyone do anything? Not at all. Why?
Because of little we understanding the words.
Because it's there already. Who make it arise? Even this shouldn't be forgotten. Otherwise one tries to have that which hasn't arisen yet, but no understanding what is there, conditioned, appearing now. So the path is so very subtle too. That's why it is the Ariya Satya Dhamma, not just Samma Ditti, Samma Sankappa and so on, but the moment of understanding the truth, very gradually, stage by stage, intellectual understanding, and then develop to the degree that what we are talking about appears only one, to be realized clearly, and that is vipassana moment clearly, only one. The first stage of understanding at level of vipassana. Is it far from now? Very far. And that's the only way to let go, trying to do something instead of understanding little by little. Firmer and firmer, Song Dhamma in Thai. It means that which has been understood. It hasn't not been forgotten. Dhamma, forgotten. Anatta, see. Without this, impossible to understand the truth. So, avijja, condition, sankhara. That's why there are not just only one meaning of sankhara. We learn little by little to understand the truth a little more. For example, what is the meaning of sankhara Dhamma? See? And sankhara khanda, different.
Yes. Sankhara khanda is
And sankhara by way of paticca samuppada, different.
sankhara khanda, sankhara dhamma,
Sankhara Dhamma,
sankhara khanda,
sankhara khanda,
sankhara
paticca samuppada. In the meaning of paticca samuppada.
sankhara paticca samuppada.
Mm-hmm.
Paticca samuppada. Sankhara paticca samuppada.
So paticca samuppada begins with avijja. See, brings about everything as long as it's there. Condition sankhara, different meaning from sankhara Dhamma. Even it is sankhara Dhamma, but when it's by way of paticca samuppada, it does mean as broad as that. It's only the kamma, kusala kamma and akusala kamma. The core of the samsara, kilesa, kamma, vipaka. So now, kilesa, kamma, vipaka is life. Avijja is kilesa, condition kamma, kamma condition vipaka. Are we learning to understand what is there now? It's there now, unknown, until we talk about it. At moment of listening to the words of the truth from the enlightenment, consider carefully, not just take the word to be understood by translation, but understand the nature of it, that not any language can bear the truth, can pinpoint the truth. It has to be understanding only, no matter the word about vitaka or whatever, atimokkha and so on. It has to be the understanding only that can understand the truth. Begin to understand who's the Buddha. Otherwise, respect Buddha without any understanding. So it's not the real respect at all. The real respect has to be moment of understanding that which no one understands. Right now, who knows? No one. By conditions, you are here listening to the words of the Buddha. But who knows the accumulation in the past? Avijja. How great it is, enormous, from moment to moment, unknown. That's why in 45 years, Buddha taught about everything in the past, years and years ago, until now, and on, anytime. That's why that understanding can condition piti or somanassa. Even seeing the sick man, sick person, understanding the truth, what it's seen and so on. There can be joy, piti, understanding the truth. No one at all. Not that, this too, no one here. Not me, not anyone. All Adhamas, anatta. Anatta means no one, no self, nothing at all, not anything at all. Even right now, cling to that which has gone. Take it for permanent, so real, but in truth, it's not there. A moment is so short, arising and falling away. See, who knows? So understand the truth firmer and firmer and firmer. Song Dhamma, that which has been understood, it hasn't been forgotten. No matter the word in Pali, truth is that the meaning of it, Song Dhamma in Thai, or Dhammadara in Pali, That's why we learn the Pali word little by little. Otherwise, it takes how long to study Pali to be able to translate the meaning? Not just 10 or 20 years, more than that. So we just learn to understand the translation as just some idea that has to be studied until understanding the nature of it. Like citta, see, just one word. It experiences the object. Cetasika experiences the same object, but not as clear as citta. Experience the same object that citta experiences, but clinging to the object. While citta experience so clear. Do you like diamond? See, the ring, necklace. It's gone. It just happened when it's touched. And the price is according to attachment, how much. Raka in Thai, you learn just one word. Raka is the price, the cost. Raka. นี่เท่าไหร่ How much is this? We mean how much it costs. ราคา 10 บาท แต่ถ้าชอบมาก100 บาท depending on attachment เอาไหม บาทหนึ่ง บาทหนึ่งก็ไม่เอาเหรอ How much you think did you like to buy? What price you give? How much? 30 บาทเลยค่ะหรือ30 สตางค์ 30เลยค่ะ50 บาท I don't know how much it costs. 10 or 20 or 50. แก้วนี้เท่าไหร่อ่ะ ราคาเท่าไหร่แก้วนี้ แก้วนี้ราคาเท่าไหร่คุณมณี นี่ไงแก้วนี้ราคาเท่าไหร่ กี่บาท แก้วนี้กี่บาท ราคาเท่าไหร่ ให้คุณมณีซื้อจะซื้อเท่าไหร่ 20 บาทโอเคพอคุณวันนี้20 บาท คุณอนบกี่บาท 15 บาท ชอบน้อยกว่าคุณวันนี้ค่ะคุณวันนี้ likes it more than คุณอนบ5 บาท น้ำมะขามใช่ไหมฮะน้ำมะขามไม่เอาท้องเสีย บาทหนึ่งก็ไม่ซื้อ
ไม่ได้ผมอันนี้ไลฟ์ส่วนนี้ไลฟ์เนี่ยจากมหาลัยเกษตร
ไม่เอา บาทหนึ่งก็ไม่เอา10 ตังค์ก็ไม่เอา ต้มเองสำเร็จรูปต้มเองฮะ
ซึ่งมันสำเร็จรูปเป็นขวดแล้วมาเทใส่สบาย
ไม่เอา ไม่เอา บางทีเราพูดกันเล่นๆนะฮะบาทหนึ่งก็ไม่ซื้อ บาทหนึ่งก็ไม่ซื้อ
เรื่องเสริม So
อย่าลืมนะบาทหนึ่งก็ไม่ซื้อไม่ต้องเอามาให้
first บาทนึงไม่เอาเขาชอบกันน้ำมะขาม
ใช่คนอื่นชอบ คนอื่นชอบเกินกว่าบาทก็เอา
แล้วที่มหาลัยเกษตรขายดีมากแป๊บเดียวหมดแป๊บ
ไม่เอาบาทหนึ่งก็ไม่ซื้อ
แต่เอาน้ำเปียก
ไม่เอา 1 สตางค์ก็ไม่ซื้อ
แสดงว่าโนราคา
ไม่ค่ะนิดหน่อย เพราะทันทีที่เห็นติดทันที ไม่รู้ว่าเป็นอะไรก็ติด เพราะมันเป็นอย่างหนึ่งที่เห็นน่ะที่ปรากฏที่มีอ่ะเร็วปานนั้น เป็นอะไรก็ไม่รู้ค่ะ
ตัวร้อน
ไม่ใช่เป็นท้องเสียหรือเป็นอะไร
ไดเรียกินไม่ได้เลยเนี่ยกินปุ๊บกินไม่ได้เลย
It will be worse if you have this. See, even we say, just 1 satang I will not buy, it means that I do not care about it at all. But in truth, as soon as it's there, attachment is there. Even not knowing yet what is it, it's there, it's object of attachment instantly. Asava, Kamasava, that which is seen, heard, and so on. Bhavasava, I experience it. See, something is there as I, the seeing, experience it. Avijjasava. It depends on whether there is Diddhasava, so strong.
As long as anusaya is there, there will always be akusala.
What moment there's no anusaya?
The moment that panya eradicate,
Sota patimakha citta is the ended. The Diddhasava, but not other asava.
and the doubt,
Low level of enlightenment, but it's so long and so great.
yeah,
But comparing to the other higher states, it's just the first level.
yeah,
Because there must be avijja there.
still there. It has to be like the top level. Then there will be no avijja.
Anagami eradicate attachment to sensuous object,
Yes,
but there is still
Pawasa.
conceit
Yeah.
as I. Very, very subtle.
Yeah, if Thanachan didn't mention about the moment that seeing, there's a little attachment there already, because it's something already. Even if Thanachan said that 1 stang I don't buy it, even 1 stang,
But before that, it's something.
it's already there,
Attachment to that already.
very subtle.
So live for what? Live to what? Live to eat? Or what? Live to eat? Live to eat. live to like this, like that, like that. Live to understand Dhamma.
Refill more and more you want.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, drink or eat. See?
How much he chop? How much? I chop เหมือนกัน
20 baht.
20 บาทก็ให้ใช่ไหมถูกใจ
If no money at all, attachment is so strong, what happened? See? In life, any life, depending on conditions. No money, but like that so much.
Stealing,
Begging, still.
baking.
Begging is
Not asking, but take it,
Thank you. Yeah. Feeling.
depending on conditions.
Priya, you get better because of Dhamma medicine.
Would you like a little bit? Usually, do you like it? This kind of drink? Okay, okay.
Priya ชอบ
All Adhamas, depending on how much understanding is there or not. That's why, first of all, have firm confidence on the reality which is there. All the time, each moment, the reality which experiences the object. Otherwise, nothing appears at all. And the reality which arises cannot experience anything, but it's the object of attachment, ignorance. Not more than just that which is seen, heard, smelled, tasted, and touched. Even understanding that it does not last at all, it's gone, but still attachment is there. Because the moment of arising and falling away hasn't been experienced directly yet. Just know that it's gone, but it's there. Again, new one. Can you stop? Can you? See, even clinging to that taste, no one can stop the way it is.
Dhamma from tamarind trees.
So true. Is it good enough?
Not enough.
So you would like some more sweet? Oh, all right. But if I put it, you like it better. And this is life. Ignorance. How much today accumulated each day in this life and other lives, years and years ago, and on and on. So respect the teachings of the truth and the one who enlightened the truth for us and everyone who can understand the truth. If there's no understanding of the truth, the teaching is lost. No one understands what he said from his enlightenment out of his understanding. So great miracle. The most precious miracle is the teaching, each word of the truth. If I buy the understanding from you, how much you will set the cost? Please give me your understanding, how much it costs. Would you like to sell? 2, 3. The Golden Mountain. Okay, give me the understanding and I give you. Okay. Yes or no? Half yes, half no. What?
I don't have that much understanding, Ajahn.
But I like it so much if you can give me. I don't mind how much it costs. Okay?
No anyone can buy the anyone of understanding. खाली तोर understanding one खरीद चार्ज कितना बेचू?
No one can buy. Priceless.
Priceless.
But can I stop you from hearing, considering the truth? Can I give you some money? Not to listen again?
No.
And so, Han, if I stopped you from hearing, considering, learning the truth, I give you lots of money not to hear it again. I am Mara. Anyone who think or say like that, it's Mara.
हमारा जैसे कोई चीज़ सीखो नहीं तो बाधा आ जाला नहीं जैसे अभी ये एक संति फिर एक संति मारा होगा तभी होगा तो बाधा होगा कि बड़ी चीज़ ना सीख पाओगा ये तो खाना मारा
So, no one is Mara at all, but what is Mara?
Intl.Dhamma, like when we are understanding more of realities.
That's why there are many kinds of Mara. Kilesa is also Mara.
Mara.
And what else is Mara?
Dukkha is also Mara. Like attachments. And what else Mara?
Look it up.
Al Kusla is Mara.
In Tipitaka.
Akusala, akusala, not kusala.
That's why we have to learn what Buddha said. ถึงเวลาแล้วใช่ไหมนะคะคุณอนุกลับบ้านแล้วเรามารับใครยังไม่มาใช่ไหมเขาคงถึง4 โมงเขาถึงมา4 โมง
जुन बाधा हाम्रो लाइफमा हुन्छ नि कुनै राम्रो गर्न गयो यहाँ बाधा भइहाल्छ त्यही नै
It's my pleasure.
Khapun kha chan.
And if I stop him, Not give him and Amara.
घुट्टा नहीं रखा था हम कैसे उठा रहे गोड़ा आगे खींच
That's why what we are thinking is not enough. We have to look it up, what Buddha said in Tipitaka, and the commentaries about the details, much more subtle. But at least we have some idea of understanding the nature of Dhamma, like Mara. When we don't know the nature of Dhamma, but who hinder what we'd like to have, we take or think that that is Mara. Stop me from getting what one wants. But in truth, it depends. When you stop your friend not to drink, is it Mara?
Yes, because we are increasing more akusala to our friends by the giving of drinks. आफ्नो साथीलाई अझै दारू थपेर दिन्छस् भने त्यो मारा हैन.
And what is the most dangerous? Mara. Kilesa Mara. It stops one from wholesome moment. So it's not easy to say. For example, if Kun Anok is giving her and then I stop, see, is it Mara? See? It depends on Chitta, very subtle from moment to moment.
It depends on the condition, yes.
But if someone stops you to drink it, I think it's not Mara.
Yeah, it's for her good health.
Like increasing of cigar. When I stop to you drink about alcohol, then is I increase to your sila to not drink alcohol. Yes.
So who's Mara now?
Every akusala dhammas is Mara.
No one is Mara.
One's own kilesa.
One's klesa.
For example, I try to do very delicious food. You like it, everyone knows. And when at moment of giving the very delicious food, I'm Mara, see?
Very difficult.
Giving delicious.
Depends on citta.
Yeah, Chan.
It's conditioned by kilesa or by accumulation of metta.
But your own kilesa hinder the kusala.
Yeah.
Even it's so delicious, see? Just wanting it.
That's already Mara. Already.
ท่านอาจารย์ครับ because someone
Hinder the moment of kusala.
because someone think like I don't want other people to have more akusala
Thinking.
attachment, so
Thinking.
I give them only the bad quality things so that they will not cling, will not
Thinking.
attach. Yes.
What citta is there?
Yes.
So no one can have anyone not to have Mara. No matter having very delicious food or very bad food, not delicious at all. No one can hinder anyone from akusala, lobha or dosa. So now you know Mara.
Only one kind of Maras.
Our
Need no kilesas.
two words.
Kilesa, kusala, dhamma, and
ท่านอาจารย์ครับ can you explain about Khanda right now? It's also Mara because it's really hard to understand because when we think of Mara, we think of only Kilesa or someone who have Kilesa to stop someone from good deeds. But
Is kilesa not khanda?
Khanda is khanda.
yes,
Sankhara khanda.
and
Lobha
yes.
moha dosa bhayihalne.
And even like seeing right now is also Mara because it's arising and falls away. So ครับ
Seeing is
Akusala is khanda, is Mara, or kusala is Mara.
Akusala is Kilesa Mara, but Kusala is also Kandamara.
Okay. You are going to, in the Tipitaka, someone is going to be enlightened, but if someone just give that person very good food, at that moment kilesa is there. That's why Buddha stopped him from receiving the food, let it pass, the time pass until that moment has risen.
ครับ Or even stop someone who will be arahanta to not kill themselves.
Don't think about that level yet. The truth is the truth. Otherwise, it takes away moment of considering what is there. To think about other things all day, not enough, never enough. Okay, I understood this. What about the other thing in the typical and so on. To me, I jot some note from the word Intl.Dhamma, but not the moment of understanding. Because so many words, if I don't have a look at it, when I would like to understand it, no condition to think about it. But at moment of understanding, we don't have to note or to write down anything.
बुझ्यो भन्नुभएको छ सुन्ने बेलामा कन्सिडर भएको बेलामा बुझ्ने बेलामा लेख्नु हुने अनि त्यो बुझेको वर्ड चाहिँ हामीले बुझ्दैन कि किनकि कन्सिडर गर्न मिल्दैन हामीले लेखेको टाइममा लेख्ने कन्सिडर हुन्छ I am confused about the because of I noted to Mara.
So when I read the Pitaka, I jot down from where, what about the word here and there. But at moment of the understanding, no need to write down anything. อะไรนะ
I have just known today.
Just know today.
I have just known today about your short note in the past ครับ and
No understanding of what's the word in Tipitaka. So many books around, just this one word in different texts.
Self place.
Do you like Mara? Do you like?
What kind of Mara?
What
Lova.
kind of Mara?
Lova.
Self places.
Yeah.
Lova.
Loba, Ilesa.
Never enough.
You,
Increasing
you-
only
you
Lova,
take-
Acharya.
Praya, you take three classes of Dhammarin Jay.
I also
So
Increasing my
you love Loba.
Kilesa Mara.
because Lova.
So who can stop? See, that Buddha didn't say that anyone should stop, but understand, because it's already there by conditions, never the same. Not I either. Panya is Panya. So respect Panya when we say respect Buddha. That's why Buddha respect Dhamma. It cannot be changed. The truth is the truth. Now where are we? According to the text. Paticca Is it now? Paticca Is Paticca now?
Question आया ना? Yes. कुछ पर movement.
See, if we don't talk about it, who knows? It's what Buddha taught about. Different aspects. Citta, Cetasika, past life, present life, future life. No more. But you would like to have more.
Can take your Mara.
Can we eat it?
See, it's his kindness, but it depends on your accumulation. If you are so thirsty, but he doesn't give you just one drop of water. See?
Kilesa and those are both coming.
All are dhammas. No one can change the way it is. It's already there by conditions, no matter what. But no understanding of what is there now. So how can there be the understanding of anything? It hasn't arisen yet. That's why someone tries to have something happen. What about the understanding of that very moment? Try so hard. What is it? To have something just arise at will. Try and try so hard. And that is Tiddhasava and Dittupatana stronger. So, what Paticcasamuppada about what we're talking about?
By the Kilesa.
What is it? All Paticcasamuppada are there right now. All by conditions.
Achan, I want to ask, like when we are going to understand, we want to understand of Dhamma, the realities, then our chitta attached with lobha because we are want to understand Dhamma.
So the
But-
more understanding, the more lobha.
Yes, Achan, when we are want to
No, not more understanding more, but more attaching to understand more.
more.
And then
Really, that's the point. Why do you study? Why you listen? To have more knowledge? You know more and more knowledge, or what? Or just understanding the truth, which can be understood at moment of hearing any word that Buddha said. Consider it carefully until there's less ignorance and attachment. For example, do you like to have attachment? And what did Buddha say? He said about the danger of attachment to be known. That how can it be less? Not just try to have it less.
To understanding the realities.
Until different degrees of understanding is there.
Achan, when we are attached with lobha to understanding the realities,
Really?
then the lobha
Is it
also
lobha when there is the understanding of great wisdom from hearing, considering at moment of reading, hearing? See? Different attitude. Why do we listen to Paticcasamuppada? Because it's about the truth of this moment. Not I understand now so well about Paticcasamuppada, not at all. But understanding the very subtle reality, last life, condition this life, and this life, condition next life. The links between past life, present life, and future life. Without avijja in the past, conditioned sankhara in the past, how can there be patisanti this life?
no.
See? And what has been done now, after death, is their condition next life. So we learn each moment of what is conditioned in the past, to condition birth in this life. And what are there in this life will condition the birth of next life. On and on and on. To be born and die, getting old and die, any life. No one cannot get old at all. It has to be. No one can get rid of death. It has to be. And there must be birth. It has to be. And no one at all. Only the moment of conditioned reality, Dhamma arises, falls away, non-stop, on and on. And no, not less attachment, more attachment, more ignorance, more akusala. Do you feel pain now?
Pain?
Yes.
Now better than yesterday. Now better than yesterday.
I see. What kind of feeling now?
So manasa.
Possible. At moment of appreciate Dhamma.
So manasa कैसे?
Forget about the pain or bad feeling. So Dhamma is the best in any situation. It can be joy at any situation, any time. While you help her, you can help with joy, understanding the truth. Understanding does not hurt, it does not cry. Today we have more than 2 hours, right? Would you like to have more? Or enough?
Not enough.
Not enough. Good. Yeah. So it's time for consider it again. See, not just only when we are here. Anytime. Hardness. Any moment. Until it's the object of understanding by pariyatti, intellectual understanding. It's there. Only. Now, no more hardness and no more moment of touching. It's there, only touching is there. That's all. And gone. But the idea of something is still there. Ignorance, wrong understanding, attachment, all akusala, all mara. If there's no understanding, the kilesa is mara, hinder the moment of kusala. There must be more and more moment of attachment. But when it's there, no matter it's so delicious, just that, taste it, gone. Until then, by conditions, whatever is there by conditions, experience, color, taste, touch, sound, smell, gone. Today, and then tomorrow, different things again, gone again, different again, and gone again, until death. No thought about anything in this life anymore. What is there now? has been forgotten. When we meet again, who knows? Not the same person.
Don't remember. Don't remember.
Have you met him before? Last life.
Past life, don't remember.
See, who's he in past life?
Don't know.
So next life,
Never know.
no one here. We remember.
But we've been brother, sister, family before in the samsara.
What about the aunt?
Yes.
My mother? What?
Yeah. As long as there's a patisantichitta, because of ignorance.
Only ignorance
Yeah.
from moment to moment. No mother. It's an aunt. No me. No one.